Soccer is the world's most popular sport. More than 5 billion people follow it. And the World Cup is one of the biggest sporting events on earth. So here's a question. Why are there so few truly great soccer board games? We've got dozens of excellent great board games about World War II, bird watching, farming, railroads, but soccer? I couldn't even pull one from my shelf. So why is it so hard to make a game about soccer fun? And are there any games that actually succeed? The biggest challenge is simple. Soccer is mostly about creating and earning both possession and space and finding openings. It's not about scoring like basketball. It's not about statistics like baseball. It's not about gaining territory like American football. And it doesn't have the transitions like hockey. And space is really hard to model in a tabletop. Well, space. Watch a real soccer match and you'll notice something interesting. For long stretches, nothing dramatic happens. Players are positioning, creating passing lanes, closing gaps, manipulating defenders. The magic happens before the ball ever arrives. And that's fascinating on a pitch. But in a board game, it can be so painfully difficult to represent. And many designs fall into one of two traps. First, they reduce soccer to dice rolls. Pass to roll, roll to shoot, roll to save. At that point, you've created a game about statistics, not soccer. The second trap is getting too realistic. Now you're tracking 11 players, formation, stamina, tactics, positioning, momentum. Congratulations, you've accurately simulated soccer and also created a game that nobody wants to play. I, for one, love playing soccer, but unless it's my country in a World Cup match, I really don't enjoy watching it. What is it then that I love about soccer that I don't love about witnessing it? On the field, the decisions are immediate and first person. On my couch, I don't have a chance to be part of the minute, invisible decisions that are made all of the time. And most sports fans don't actually want the same thing from a sports game. Some want management, some want tactical decisions, some want dramatic moments, and some want simulation. And designers have to decide, are we coaching? Are we managing? Are we playing? Are we simulating? And unfortunately, the answer can't be all four. Compare soccer to American football. Football naturally breaks into plays. The action stops, players choose strategies, the next play begins. I mean, it's practically designed for board gaming. And baseball is similar. Pitch, swing, result, a matchup, 1v1 with discrete moments. It's easy to model. But soccer is continuous. It's fluid, it's emergent, and the most important decisions often happen away from the ball. And that's so much harder to package into a turn structure. Despite all of those challenges, a few game designers have cracked the code. One of the classics from 1947 is Subbuteo. And it's technically more of a tabletop sports game than a board game, but it captures something that many designs miss, and that's skill. You flick your players yourself. Success isn't determined by dice, it's determined by your ability. And that's a big part of what makes soccer compelling. But even that game has some serious issues, but I think that's another video. Another interesting approach is 11. Instead of trying to simulate 90 minutes on the pitch, it focuses on running a club, transfers, finances, facilities, staff management, and it asks a clever question. What if the most interesting part of soccer isn't the match itself? What if it's everything around it? If you're a soccer nerd who drinks soccer stats from a fire hose, well, you and I don't want the same thing from a game. And then there are games like Time of Soccer that lean heavily into the management side while still giving players meaningful match decisions. Because sometimes the best soccer game isn't about dribbling and passing. It's about building a club capable of winning. But frankly, all that strikes me as supremely boring. And I think that's why soccer board games fail. For the sake of this beautiful sport and the board gaming hobby, I hope that somebody will find what it is that really matters in soccer and model the perfect masterpiece. Now get out there, get gaming, and be legendary.